Growing up, I thought my mom had a sixth sense. Not the mystical kind where she sees the future, the kind where she just knows exactly what seemingly harmless act will bring down a cosmic hammer on the household. Sweep the house after dark? Goodbye prosperity. Cut your nails on a Tuesday? Disaster. Slippers flipped upside down? Ruin day. Shaking your leg while sitting? You're literally shaking your luck away. It wasn't just Indian superstitions either. My mom's collection was expansive, pan-cultural, curated. She had an eye for omens like most people have an eye for home decor. Evil eye? Check. Black cats? Avoid. Itchy palms? Let's talk finances. And heaven forbid you whistle indoors. That one summons something, but I was never quite clear on what. Ghosts? Bad vibes? Disrespectful breezes? Unclear. By the time I was a teenager, I'd started quietly rebelling. I'd clip my nails after 6 p.m. just to see if the sky would fall. Spoiler, it didn't. I'd whistle while walking through the kitchen just to test the curse. But the more I questioned it, the more I realized something. You can't reason with someone who believes the universe is personally watching their brooms. Bringing it up, even kindly, only created friction. What's the harm in being careful, she'd say. But that was exactly the point. It wasn't careful, it was compulsory. And when I didn't go along with it, cue the dramatic sigh, the side eye, the quiet assumption that if something bad happened that week, well, it was probably the nail cutting. So I started hiding things. I'd schedule my chaos around her calendar of do's and don'ts. I'd pretend to believe, or at least pretend to participate, because it was easier than challenging beliefs that had become sacred, even if they made no real sense to me. And here's where it gets weird. Despite my deep skepticism, I now catch myself doing them too, flipping upside down slippers, pausing before handing over scissors, saying, just in case, before dismissing a superstition I supposedly don't believe in. It's not about fear, it's just embedded, like background software I didn't mean to download. I wish we could talk about it more openly. I wish I could say, hey, this feels a little absurd to me, without offending her. I wish she could say, that's fine, do it your way, without taking it as a rejection of everything she's ever known. But that's the strange power of superstition. It's not really about facts. It's about control, comfort, survival. It's about passing down a belief system when you didn't always have power over the world, so you clung to the rituals that made it feel manageable. Still, here's what I've come to accept. My mom lives rent-free in a corner of my subconscious, probably clutching a broom and warning me about the full moon. But I don't let it run my life. I cut my nails when I want. I walk under ladders. I start new things on inauspicious days. Not to be rebellious, just to remind myself that belief should be a choice, not a trap you quietly inherit. And if I pause before flipping the slippers over, it's not because I have to. It's because I get to decide what sticks and what stops with me.